Hello guys, this is Becca, and I am doing a fall glue page. Well, I don't know just how many I'm going to do, but this here is my doll glue book. I made this book out of junk mail, and this was my first 2 pages that I did. And now I am going to work on these 2 pages. And what I want to do, I'm going to be using, let me sit down here and I'll show you the images I'm going to use. I cut these out of Collections, etc. I think is the name of the, Collections, etc. catalog. And it's like fall, harvest type dolls. These are dolls. I'm going to use these, and then there's some gnomes and angel, and then these little dolls dressed in fall type colors, some Halloween dolls. I may use this house and some flowers and things for backgrounds to help fill in. That's what I have these pages, not that side, this side, for things that I might use to fill in. I like these. They're not really dolls, but they remind me of the raisins. What were those raisins named? I don't remember now what they called them, but they were the raisins that would talk, That's what it reminds me of, so I thought I might use that. I have this Happy Thanksgiving turkey. The happy fall to you all. I thought I might use that. Now these here, all of these, now I don't do Halloween like this. I don't do scary Halloween. I'm not into Halloween at all. I do like these 2 dolls over here because they're, to me, they're just cutesy. They're just, I guess because I love dolls, but they're not scary. They're just cutesy. But all of these Halloween images and like the floral stuff, I just pulled them out in case I needed something else for backgrounds. This is not a doll, it's an outside ornament, but it was really cute. I thought I might, I don't know just how many pages I'm going to do. I won't hold you a whole long time on. See that truck I want to use? I won't hold you a long time on camera, but I do want to work a little bit on it, and then maybe I will pause the camera and finish my however many pages I do, and then come back on and show you the finished work, because I really would like to use these pages that I've got here. And I don't know how many, because see, some of my pages in my book, it's not like a big book. It's, I've used junk mail, so some of the pages are smaller than others. Like this is a bigger one, and but like when you get on over here, I just have little small pieces and stuff like that. So I don't know how many of these pages it's going to take for me to use the images I want to use, but I'm going to get started, and I'm just going to use, stay on camera a little while, and then I'll come back and I kind of wanted to use like a background paper first, and see, that's why I'm thinking it might take me a while, because I don't really have everything at hand. I'm gonna pause you and go look for a background paper. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this book paper, and I'm gonna glue it right here, and then I'll have to trim around 2 edges. But that will cover up this green color, and my desk is not very big, and it's hard to work. You know what? That's kind of heavy paper. I think I'm going to use on this, since it's heavy paper, I'm going to use just wet glue, and then I will spread it out with a brush so it won't be lumpy, because I want to make sure it holds. And I'm afraid the stick glue, may not hold that Let me stick this up under here. I don't want to get glue on that. Just want to spread the glue out like that. Okay. And I'm going to put this right at the edge like this up top. Make sure I have it straight. Like that. Okay. That'll just kind of cover it up a little bit and give it some more neutral type colors for the fall instead of that bright green, in case anything shines through. Okay, now we got that done. So now we're going to start gluing on our images. And let's see, let's cut this out. This here is just, it's a flower pot with flowers in it in the fall colors. And before I start gluing down, I'm gonna kind of place things and see where I want them, where they would cover up most space. Ooh, come back here. My fan is on. And I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Let's see, I love this little house. It's a LED light. It's lit, has lights in it. And it's, I know it's for Halloween, but I just like it for the colors of it to blend in and to have, you know, to go with my spread that I have going here. Like I said, I don't do Halloween at all. To me, when I was a kid, Halloween was fun and it was innocent and it was just, you know, you had fun, but it's getting more wicked every day, so I don't have anything to do with Halloween. Like I said, I'm just putting the house to have, like, to cover up some stuff. I may have to turn my fan off, as bad as I hate to. Let me turn my fan off. I really hate that because I like to have my fan going. I thought I would put that like that. And I'm just going to put stuff everywhere, you know, collage type. I'm not trying to do some specific layout or anything. This is just going to be a fall spread. And since these photos are coming from a catalog, you know, they're going to have like writing around it. They're going to have pricing and stuff like that and what it includes, like, you know, here. So I want to cut that type stuff off. So that's why I can't just put a square picture, because I don't want that on there. So I'm going to put that right there. And like I said, I'm just going to kind of, now this one I may just put this whole thing in the square and then maybe just put something over that right there. So maybe I can put her right here like that, and then I can put them, there you go, I can do that right there. Okay, now I'm going to cut these girls apart. There's two, looks like the same girl, but you know, dressed pretty much the same. Their dresses is a little different, but one doll is bigger than the other. And I should have looked at the price. It might be something I want to buy. Should have looked at the price. Okay, let's maybe put her down. I know I won't leave her there like that. I'm just threw her down there real quick because she wasn't big enough to go up top like where I wanted her. I'm going to put her up here like this. These right here, covering that. And see, they may be some little spots and places that shine through. That's why I wanted to have a different background. I'll put her right there. Now this is a little harvest girl, kind of like a pilgrim type girl. Although she does have a pointed hat like a witch. But she has that frill tassel, what do you call that? Like the Native Americans wear, Indians wear, tassels. I'm not sure what they're called. Okay, I may put her. Let's see, she's going right here. Maybe I'll put her going right up between those. I don't want to cover too much of that. All right, let's see what else I have here. Okay, here is a little girl I want to use, and she is a witch for Halloween, but it's so pretty, and it's the colors that I'm using, and I am not endorsing Halloween. Like I said, I don't do Halloween. She's a doll, and I'm using her in my doll book. That's it. I know there's a lot of people that does enjoy Halloween, and like I said, when I was a kid, Halloween was innocent, and we went trick-or-treating and had a good time, and you didn't have to worry about all the evil that's in the world today, and being fearful of things happening and all that. Okay, I think I'm going to do it like that. That will go there. And she will go here. Now, you know what I think I might do? I think I'm going to go ahead and glue them down. And then I have some more, like little pictures of flowers and little pictures of pumpkins and some little gnomes here. I think I'm going to go ahead and glue this down, and then I'll see where I might need to add a little bit of something. Okay? And I started to say, let me take a picture of this so I know how I have it laid out. I can't. I'm using my phone to video with. So that ain't going to happen. So hopefully I can remember how I had it. Alright. Let me kind of move these two, leave the rest there, put glue on this. And probably after this page, I'm going to just go ahead and pause the video and do my other pages, and then I will come back on and show you what I did. I think that might work out better. That way my video won't be quite as long. Well, it won't be as long, period. And it will help me to upload it faster. Put that there. Please excuse the background noise. Hubby's mowing the grass. He's trying to get things outside up to par for the hurricane. We are in the path of the hurricane. And we're far up enough north that we're hoping we're not going to have any more than tropical storm weather, but we're not promised that, so we'll just have to see how that goes. And he's trying to get yards mowed and things picked up out of the yard that could blow around and things like that. This is his, you know, the weekend is his days off from work, and so he has to try to get things like that done when he can. So I'm sorry about the noise, but that's just the way it goes on my channel. I've come to the conclusion that I am not going to worry about it. It's what it is. If I'm going to do a video, there's going to be some type of interruption. If it's not dogs barking or workers coming in or phone ringing or whatever, there's going to be some type of interruption. Having to check on Mama, do something for her. You know, there's just always interruptions. So I've got to the place, or I'm trying to get to the place that I don't let it bother me. Because I want to do videos, and like I said, to do them, I just have to put up with the noise, put up with the interruptions, just pause my video and go on and do what I need to do and come back. So that's the reason I quit scrapbooking, because I can't scrapbook that way. If I'm interrupted with my train of thought and I come back, I have no clue what I was doing, and I just can't scrapbook that way. So I completely quit scrapbooking because of that, all the interruptions. But I figured I might could do the glue book, because it's not something, you know, that in what I mean, it's very therapeutic. How you say that? Yeah, therapeutic. Is that the way you pronounce that word? It's therapy to me. And I love playing with paper. And I love making pretty pages like this, even if it's not a scrapbook page for memory's sake, and it's just simply therapeutic. There you go, I said it right that time. Therapeutic. You know, I had a problem with that at first about the glue books not having a meaning. Like, you know, when I do a scrapbook page, I am preserving memories. You know, I've got photos and I've got a story to tell, and so I'm, you know, preserving memories that years to come, my children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren could, if they so cared to, could look through the scrapbooks and, you know, see things that went on. See, you know, the story behind it and all that. But and I know these glue books are not something like that, you know, when I'm dead and gone and the kids is going through my stuff and all that, and they see these books, they just gonna chunk them. I know they're not gonna mean nothing to them, but it's very and I see I can't get it out again. Therapeutic to me. It's I love playing with papers. I love making things pretty, and I love to go back after it's all over and look through my books and see what I come up with. I like seeing pretty things. Now this is actually like a chain right there where there was a hanging something or another on it. But I am basically just cutting out the leaves that's behind the chain. And I'm going to see, okay, that won't work there. I'll have to trim it more than that. Let's trim it some more. Let's just do it like this right here then. And I'm going to put it right there to kind of cover up. And that was perfect trimming. That worked out perfect. Guys, I am so hot. I'm used to air moving, you know, like a fan blowing. And the humidity here with the storm coming in, and it hasn't made it here yet. The humidity is just terrible. And not having that fan blowing is kind of, it gets kind of like stuffy. Plus I have allergies and asthma, and you know, if it gets too stuffy, I can't breathe. This is just some pumpkins I'm going to put up here, and when I trim it, the top part of them will probably be cut off. Basically what I'm doing now is just kind of getting some fall colors in here to go along with what I've got going. I need a little strip of something right there to cover that edge. Let's see what I have here. I may have used it all that I've cut out of these papers. I don't know. I don't see anything else except for this one little flower, and I'm afraid that ain't gonna work unless I do it, you know, you compensate for things. I'm gonna cut it like this right here. I'm just gonna cut the flower pot part off of it. I'm cutting around the flowers. And then I'm going to cut it down the middle because, like I said, all I'm wanting here is some color to cover up these places. Okay. Where's that other little piece I had? Do y'all see it? I can't see it. Where's it at? Oh, I've lost it. There it is. I couldn't see it. And I'm going to put this right here. Alright guys, I'm not going to hold you any longer. I'm going to go ahead. I might add another little something on these edges that's showing, and then I'll trim up the pages, and then I'll do some other pages and come back and show you what I have complete, because if I let this video go too long, it will take me forever to get it uploaded. So I don't want it to go too much over 30 minutes. Alright guys, I'll be back in a little bit. So for you, it's just going to be a blink of an eye. Okay guys, I am back. I'm trying to do this where there won't be a glare on it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to manage that. But here is one of my 2-page spreads. This one I did most of it on camera. I did fill up a few little spaces along the edge here. But this is my fall spread. I just got to collaging, and I didn't want to stop. I wanted to use all these images I had pulled out. So here are dolls all around here. This is an angel doll. I did use the house and some flowers to fill in. Then over here, I've got a lot of foliage and like pumpkins and things like that for color. But then I've put these scarecrow dolls. And this one here, I call them dolls. They're like outside ornaments, but I'm using them as dolls. This is my doll spread. So that's that. Then I did 2 more. Over here is my scarecrow page. It's just different scarecrow dolls, like yard ornaments or stuffed dolls that you could set around on your shelf. Those little metal stobs you put in the ground for ornaments. These little pieces here was like a a wall ornament that had several scarecrows on it. It was like wrought iron. You can tell right through here it was wrought iron. And it had these little scarecrows heads on it. So I just used that to cover up places that had like sale or, you know, things like that. Because these pictures come from a catalog. So that's the scarecrow page. And then this here is just another fall page. I have my wheelbarrow with my fall flowers. I have Happy Thanksgiving. The truck with the pumpkins in the back, turkey. This here's a scarecrow, and it said Happy Fall, but there was a place over here I needed to fill up, so I just put the turkey over it and just left Happy. And then there's a gnome. And so that is the 4 pages that I've done for my fall spread in my doll glue book. I need to put a doll or something sitting right there if I can find the right doll to sit her on the couch. And then I need to do my back cover. I haven't done it yet. I've just done my front cover. So there we go, guys. I hope you have enjoyed seeing my spreads, my fall spreads that I've done in my doll glue book. All right. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Be safe if you are in the track of this hurricane. We're going to be pretty much in the track of it, so y'all keep us in your thoughts and prayers, and I would appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for stopping by, and I will talk with you all later. Bye!